What is it that keeps you smiling, even in the midst of going through that and hearing other people's tragedies and loss? What is it that keeps you smiling?
When I don't know if I can smile, I have a hard time. I try to live in a place of gratitude.
In gratitude?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
There is always something to be grateful for.
Isn't
So
there?
if a 26-year-old whose life was ripped away from them, like it was, can find a way out of that and turn it into something. Kind of have an outlook on life that, like, the world isn't coming to an end.
Yeah.
Even in those darkest times, there's
Yes.
something to be grateful for. I'm still here.
Yes, you are, because I'm talking to you.
I'm healthy.
Uh-huh.
I'm healthy.
Yeah.
I'm above ground.
Right.
Right? Talking.
Right.
I just think that there is always something to be grateful for.
A lot of stress in my life, a lot of things, but you know, just being able to keep a positive attitude, knowing who I'm in Christ and so forth, it just brings joy to my heart.
Yeah.
And practicing those things within our mind is, you know, smiling. Little things, it means so much to us in life. I mean, one thing I just love, I love to see children play and enjoy themselves and so forth. When I was younger, I didn't quite understand that. But now that I'm 70 years old, I think, yeah, these are the fun things in life. Enjoying the other people enjoy. Kind of like the service to the Lord. You know, when you see people grow and just enjoy life, you just really enjoy your job. And that makes my chaplaincy easier.
Actually got you through or helped you get through on those kind of days that's just challenging?
You know, I would have to say, and I've been a part of the August fires in 2023.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely, at the fires, working there. Probably one of the lowest points in my life, and God has absolutely been the one that I could focus on, besides Him and my wife and the family. But without Him, without keeping my eyes focused on Jesus, I guarantee there's no way I would be able to make it. You know, when the skies are dark and gloomy and everything is against you, there's one who's always for you.
That's right. Always there for you.
Always there. And He absolutely, He's the light in the sky. I mean, He's the light that shines in my life. So I would have to give all glory to Him. And then, of course, my wife. You know, I love my wife and I love our family, children and grandchildren. So
good. Hey, appreciate everything you're doing out there, Molokai. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. And look forward to just catching up with you again.
Absolutely, brother.
All right, it's Chaplain Michael. Take care. 2KOS. Peace. In those challenging situations, what is it that kept you smiling, even in the midst of those challenging situations where they're dealing with people or dealing with your job itself? What is it that kept you smiling?
My outlook on life.
Okay.
I just love life, and I know those situations were just for that moment, but life continues. So I'm going to smile through the valley, and I'm going to smile through the mountain.
Okay.
Because I love life.
Okay, and you got a beautiful smile too.
Thank you.
and I thank you for the work that you do. I mean, definitely for 40 years, that's a long time to invest your life in. And even with a family and everything, so people can still do it, right?
Yes, they
can still serve.
Can still serve.
Still serve.
With a smile.
Do it with a smile. And even in the midst of all of the stuff that goes through and things, let's say, how about this? How about one day that was really tough for you? What is it that got you smiling again and kept your heart full of joy, even in the midst of that?
I think just it's different from work and church life.
Okay, all right.
It's relationships with my coworkers or with people in the church especially.
Okay.
I mean, being with them for how many years now, we develop a pretty strong bond. And, you know, and when we talk with each other, and especially with church, not just the relationship, but especially bringing God into the whole situation and just encouraging each other and humor.
All right.
Humor as well.
All right, all right.
So, many things. I think it's connections especially.
Okay. All right, so you heard from Monica. Humor, relationships, right, and community all coming together. So this is Chaplain Michael from and during that time, you've had some situations that have probably pushed you to another level.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And so what is it that kept you smiling even in the midst of those challenging situations?
Well, I know as Christians, as believers in Jesus Christ, and I'm a believer in Jesus Christ.
All right.
We know the end of the story.
Right.
You know, and so how can you get down when Jesus went to the cross for each one of us, you know, and died on the cross before he even knew us?
Yeah.
Or no, he knew us, but we didn't know him.
Right.
So how can you get down? I mean, it's a joyous time. You know, whatever I'm going through, I can see Christ in it. And so when you can see Christ in anything and everything,
Right.
then, you know, why get down? Because we
You
know
have
the
no
end of
choice
the
to
story.
smile.
Right. And there's no choice. I have 2 girls that are with the Lord right now, and so the joy is I get to see them again.
That's right.
And you know, I've got that hope, that blessed hope that that I can go through and see. So that keeps me.
Hello, my name is Chaplain Michael. I am the chaplain for the Clark County School District, which I've been the chaplain for the school district for 9 years. And I've been also the chaplain for Boulder City Police Department for 7 years. And so I just want to invite you to our conference that's going to happen in November 12th, 13th, and 14th. You cannot miss this conference. A lot of stuff that went on in the conference in Spokane, Washington will happen in Las Vegas. We're going to have some dynamic speakers. We're going to have some great activities. We're going to get to the root of the challenges that you may be having in your life, and you just don't want to miss it. We're going to talk about divorce. We're going to talk about marriage. We're going to talk about PTSD. We're going to talk about how do you find your joy. We're going to talk about it from not only from a indigenous person's perspective, but also from a community server's perspective, from a firefighter's perspective, from a police officer's perspective, and also from a veteran's perspective. So we got a lot of perspectives that we're going to be coming from, and I hope that one of these community servers positions are going to help you be a better person in the community and be able to serve. Look forward to seeing you at the conference. Thank you for all that you do, and keep on